You can see through this Rome apple tree that I'm starting to put some of my plants out. I had them mostly in the back of the gazebo, and it was cloudy yesterday, and I moved them out, and it's almost too much sun for them because they've been in the greenhouse and they need to harden off. So when I stop this video, I will take them and put them back in the floor for a few days. We're going to talk about this apple tree. Hopefully I can see where I am with the sun on this lens. That is where I cut it off last year. I didn't want to cut all of them off, so I topped a lot of them. I cut that off right there, and that bud grew up to there. I cut it off right there, and it grew up to there. This one was left alone. I need to cut it in half. These I can leave. I will probably cut this one in half. You can see way up there. I wish they made a lens where when you had sun behind you, you could see the lens well. But I cut it off there, and that one grew up, and this one came out. And I cut it off right under there. And that one grew. And that one has grown just regular. I cut that one off, and see I've got all the side growth. I cut that off. I cut that off. And see, this year I will have to probably take this part off, or take the little one off underneath it. And then I will probably cap that off above that. I'm trying to get the center open and get the height down on this tree. Hook my shirt, and see these I will probably take that branch off all the way back to here because it's growing toward the center, and that one, as it gets fruit and weight on it, will go out, and I will cut that off in the middle just to get the height out. And they are just starting to swell up, so now's about the time to do it. And you can look by that shoot right there. You can tell the year before wood, and that grew last year. Nope, that grew. That's a year older. But see, it's a vertical shoot. They grow it here on horizontal shoots. Now, you could get a spur to come off of one of those and grow sideways, and it would grow. But this branch in a vertical position will not grow fruit. It might occasionally grow an apple, but it's not. And see, even that on a slight angle would grow fruit. And I'm just going to have to get rid of anything that's crossing. See, that will rub in the wind and wear a hole in one of the two. I literally am doing this blind, and I can't see the screen because of the sun. And there's a little too much in here, so that one's going to probably have to come out, and I'm probably going to cut that one right there and cut it just above a bud that's going out, so the branch will go out there that's going to make me apples. And I might get another one to come out on the bottom. Just like that. See, I'll come down to where there's a bud, and then I will cut it. And when you do have them the buds start to show and swell up a little bit, these others are flowers. That's what makes the apples. But these buds will swell out, and you can tell which one. But if you cut this off, you would cut it off just above that on the 45 back, and that will be a new branch, and that's where the new branch will come out of. All in all, things at least are greening up around here. All in all, it hadn't got too bad a shape for being out. Hadn't been pruned for a couple of years before last year. But I might just take that branch out, and that branch, and that would open the center up. And then I want to do things to where this branch produces my apples, and that one gets cut off. I don't want anything in the center or growing in the center. See, that one there is growing toward the center. And you can't take out over 20%, and it's better to do about 15. And by cutting these in half, it won't send out a whole bunch of new water shoots. And then the next year you can take it off here. But if you take a whole bunch of them off that much, they have so much roots in the ground, they'll send up water shoots. And that was a water shoot, but it turned into a usable thing. But into these long vertical growing branches are water shoots. And that's just, you pruned it some, and the roots are still picking up all the energy for a full-size tree before it was pruned, and it sends it up here, and these buds open up and grow vertical branches, and you try to limit that.